27th. We're at the farm. What a pretty morning. 29 degrees. Pressure's a 30.4. We're kind of at a new spot. Like I said, I set this up, I don't know, about a month and a half ago. Never sat here before. We have a east-southeast wind. Now I set up that Magnum scrape dripper, and I set up a trail camera. I just checked it. We got some decent activity. Unfortunately, a lot of it's at night, but I do got 2 or 3 deer coming here at that Magnum scrape dripper during the day, so we'll see. It's, I don't even know what time it is. But we'll probably wait a half hour, 45 minutes before we start rattling. I went with the kids yesterday to pick up my deer from Tom and Karen's. And I want to thank Tom and Karen for everything they do for me and my kids. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I don't want to stay on here. It's a good morning. This is one of those days you never know what you're going to see, so. But what a beautiful sunrise, blue skies, high pressure. So, fingers crossed, we'll get some deer activity here. So, stay tuned. Welcome back. We just had our first deer. Looked like a little spike. It actually followed my scent drag. I used the code red doe estrus, and it followed it up from the food plot that's actually behind me about 80 yards. And he just kind of went out toward the field, so hopefully we'll continue to get some more deer movement, but hopefully we'll get some bigger deer here. Deer number 1, hopefully we'll see some more. Stay tuned. Look at this sunrise. Stay with us. Welcome back. We have a button buck about 45 yards in front of us. That's deer number 2, but everything's small so far. But at least we're seeing deer, so he doesn't like the squirrel that's by him. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. I was actually just on the phone with James because it got kind of slow. It's warming up and it got real slow. And I'm on the phone with him and I look up and there's a doe. She was quite a ways out there though. I'd say 140, 150 yards. But she's already walked off, so I don't know. That's 3 deer today though. Just 2 of them in bow range, just one shoot. But I don't know. It's a pretty day in the woods. I mean, it's gorgeous out, but now it's really starting to warm up. It's supposed to get to 57. But we'll see what happens. But we'll get back to you. Guys, I just had a fawn bed down at 30 yards. She's bedded down behind this tree right here. That is so wild. That's pretty cool. She came from about, I don't know, I saw her from about 250 yards and she fed through here. She's by herself. That button buck was by himself this morning, so I think a lot of the does are already kind of locked up already with some bucks, but she's bedded here at 30, 35 yards. Stay tuned. Alright guys, it's a little bit after 5. That fawn's still out here about 50 yards. She was bedded here for almost 2 hours. She's just starting to move off. It's a little bit after 5. The wind has switched directions now. It is out of the west, which is a lot better. So hopefully we'll start to see something. We seen 4 deer today, but no shooter bucks at all. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get something to come out here and work this trail to this Magnum scrape tripper, I hope, or the food plot for that matter. So we've got about an hour and 45 minutes or something till we're out of here, and we'll see from there. Pressure's slowly dropping. It's a 30.2, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, welcome back. We just shot one. Not big by any means. I don't even know what it was. I don't know if it's like a 5-point or a 6-point. Honestly, I don't know. I've said it a zillion times, I'm not a trophy hunter. That buck came in and was actually pushing that fawn. Was pushing her. And then he came downwind of where I have the trophy buck bomb, and he got, I don't know, 10 yards, and unfortunately I hit a limb, but he's down probably about 70 yards in front of me. So at least we got one. That's tag number 2, but I'm gonna stay here for another half hour or so. We'll see if maybe a doe comes through here. So we'll see what happens. But a buck down, baby. Buck down. Hey guys, welcome back. Not a big deer. Not a big deer at all. It's a little 7-point. Trying to be an 8. I've said it before, I'm not a trophy hunter. With them going to do this select cut on this timber, I wasn't being picky. I even told Tom, who processes my deer, I told him yesterday when I picked up my deer that I wasn't going to be picky. This buck came in, followed where I put the trophy buck by Tinks, and he came downwind of it. He's probably just a 2.5-year-old little guy. He's not big, but venison in the freezer. We still have one more tag left, so yeah, not huge, but grateful to have some more venison for the freezer. And that's why we do this. It's not for fun. It's about getting venison in the freezer and enjoying the hunt, which it was just a beautiful day. So we have one tag left. So we got to kill a doe, I hope, and that should be it. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.